Good morning, honeys. Um, oh my god, it's so cold. Hi, honeys, good morning. Hi, honeys, good morning. Everybody go get your coffee, go get your Thai cold, go get your iced tea. Even if it's a gin and tonic that gets you up and going in the morning, make that bitch a double, y'all. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, everybody. Where's everybody at? It's early for everybody to come out and play already, huh? Left word. I can't even talk. Well, it's really cold out this morning. Honey, I don't know who you are. Not sure who you are. Oh, you're witty. Okay. Go ahead and request again, babe. There you are.
On the way to work, but I just wanted to check on you. I went live for a little bit last night, and somebody mentioned that you had a rough day. You all right? Okay. I saw it at about 3 o'clock. I couldn't sleep at all last night. I'm in a lot of pain, but I saw it, and that's just heartbreaking. Just thought I'd, check.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough when friendships change and betrayal, and I feel you. And you don't. Neither one of you deserve that, and I don't want that moment to take away from the hurt that's happened. Because you are raising some really good children. You have raised. I don't know if we ever stop raising our adult children, but
Right.
yeah,
Right.
you're doing a good job, and I just felt for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I do.
Put that name in there.
Um, I think it's really important for me to come on and not that I
Oh, thank you.
want you guys to see this side of me, right? But I have a lot of supporters out there that inbox me. How do you do it, Megan? How are you so strong? Help me get through what I get through. So I think it's really important for all of you guys to see this side of me right now. Because it's not always rainbows and butterflies in my world, right? I go through things the same way everybody else does. And as much as you guys need me, right? I need you guys. So I
Right.
need for you guys to know and hear that.
Do you want to tell Corey what kind of happened yesterday, or is that too much? Because I don't think everybody knows. Because I found out in the live, and I was like, oh hell no.
In my life,
No, I went live last night for a little bit, and somebody told me that you had been crying, and I was like, what the hell? And they kind of gave me a clue, and then I woke up at about 3 a.m., and the first TikTok I see
was my video.
was that. I was like, what the
Yeah.
FYI is happening?
Yeah. And I think, when I talk about what we went through, right? I've always mentioned that conversation. But yesterday, when I came across that video, it fucking tore me apart.
I mean, I'm nowhere near involved in that, and it choked me up. I stayed awake for a good another hour just thinking about you and just how awful this world can be to people. Just, it's not fair. It
Yeah.
was a great moment. It was a great moment. I don't want to take away from that, but
Well, and
it's
that, and something inside of me told me, like my soul told me, Megan, speak about the situation, speak about the situation. And you guys know that I don't like to speak about stuff if I can't
Unless,
show it,
right.
right? So when I found it, I was like, this is why my intuition for the past 6 months has been telling me to speak about it, because my soul, my protector, Jesus, God, whatever you guys believe in, knew that clip was out there. And
I don't think
hearing,
people realize. I don't think people realize how much this app can affect our real life.
mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm just as bad. I mean, I know I get mean, but I want people to understand me being mean is a protective device that I have learned, a trait that I need to get better at dealing with. And being surrounded by people like you that deal with it with like humor and just, being generally nice to people is what I need to learn.
Right.
And that it's not my whole world. It's, um,
Well, and I'm sorry. I mean, there's a difference between bantering and talking shit online and roasting
right.
people and laughing at them and whatever, versus trying to destroy
Yep.
someone's real life.
And their families and friends.
Absolutely.
So Corey, you want me to tell them real
No,
quick?
I'll play the video.
Okay.
I don't know who Corey is.
I don't know who Corey is either, but they've been in and out of my life lately and just been very supportive and nice. So,
Oh, Corey 64. She knows what's going on.
okay.
Yeah, she
Well,
knows the background.
she didn't, I don't know if she saw the video came out yesterday or that it's been put back up there.
Yeah. Corey, you know what's going on. This is about Shannon and calling CPS. I came across the conversation that her and my daughter had, right? When Shannon was going through what she was going through on this app. And my daughter, right, has such a big heart and played a lovely, lovely song with her to make her feel better, right?
Yeah. It was the ending that choked me up. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yep.
And she destroyed that friendship, even with your child.
Well, not
Changed
only
changed her
that,
world.
but Shannon made my daughter's home, my daughter's safe place, not a safe place. That's what I'm dealing with right now.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that whole thing being put back out there again. I don't. It's not my place to feel a certain way, I guess, but I don't know.
Well,
It's
people
like
need,
adding salt to a wound that's already wide open. Maybe it'll heal it. I don't know. Kind of like a big old canker sore. You use salt water to shrink that. Feel it, feel it, feel it until.
well, and I'm sorry that you guys have to listen to it. I'm sorry that you guys have to see it, but until I'm ready, and who knows when that's going to be, I'm going to still make videos and pull clips and show
Right.
people.
I mean, it's your life, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it when people try to control mine too. So you know how I feel about that. Like, don't tell me how to feel my emotions. It's just,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
um,
Sally, you said it. You said it best. Every time someone knocks on the fucking door, she thinks it's fucking CPS. She's scared.
same girl, same, by the same person.
So you know exactly what it's like getting that
I
knock
sit
on the
in,
fucking door from when they called fucking a welfare check on you.
not just one. Come on. And I just don't talk about it very much because I don't want it to keep going. But
I gotta go get my
everybody
cigarette.
knows I sit in my front room. I live close to a fire station. Now I got this stupid app that tells me all the crime that's going on around me. It's fantastic. I feel like I'm living in a complex PTSD situation every day. I don't even want to go home. Don't want to go home. But I have to do. I have to. I live there and I'm a big girl and I'll get over it. But if I would have done the same to her when she was at her lowest, so I gotta get over it. Mine's not as detrimental. I'm an adult, but damn. And I also made my own choices with my own behavior, but I do live in fear, and I get it. I said it to you the other day. I think you said it yesterday, and I was like, yeah, yeah, you were waiting for your creamer and your coffee.
I was. I didn't even know it was coming. I didn't know it was coming. I was minding my business and the knock on the door, and the first thing fucking instantly went to my fucking brain was like, oh fuck, it's the cops or fucking CPS.
Yep. My heart sank when that happened. I had to get off.
So I absolutely love it when everybody thinks that they're doing good when they call these people and they bring these people into houses that are not having problems and children aren't being misbehaved or abused or neglected in any way, shape, or form. It's just that their parenting tactics and skills are different than somebody else's and they don't like the way that you are doing it. You should do it their way. So then they bring these state workers in and they not only disrupt your house, put you on edge, make you jumpy and nervous like you've done something wrong and you have not.
Uh-huh.
Because you're worried about, like you just said, the police coming in knocking on your door, CPS coming in knocking on your door, or both of them at the same time and coming in knocking on your door. And then if you have children like Stinky that are old enough to realize who they are, what they are, that makes it, I think, 10 times worse. But
Absolutely.
we have that problem here and children because they're going to talk to certain children at school. It's made his behavior absolutely terrible.
Mm-hmm.
The whole dynamic of the house has just absolutely changed because it's in the house. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to say, I'm not trying to give away details or
Right.
whatever. I absolutely get what you guys are all going through. And it's bullshit that people on this app think that it's their job or their, duty to be calling. No, keep your
They've
damn
actually
nose out
reached
of
out.
everybody else's
They've actually,
business.
yeah, they've actually reached out to my adult children, and they don't know my relationship with my children, and they don't know the complexities that go on. Nor would I ever share that. But stay in your lane, people, please.
Right.
You're destroying houses,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
destroying them.
Stress my son out, that's for sure. Who doesn't need to be stressed? I don't
I
care
mean,
how old our children are.
people that are just trying to get by and survive and raise their children to the best of their ability, leave them the fuck alone. These children where parents are doing meth and they're out drinking and partying and and you actually see that and you notice that, please do something about it. Or you see a child being hit or they have kids are gonna have bruises on them. There are 4 boys in this house and there ain't not single kid that doesn't have a bruise on them. Because
Right.
they're jumping and flipping and flopping all the time. So
Well, and my problem too is that I forgave her and I moved on, but I think I just have blinders on, so now I have guilt about that because there's no change in her, absolutely no change.
you've got to absolutely
She
always
would do it
keep your head
again.
on a swivel. And your head will always now be on a swivel. If that was that your first time ever having that happen to you, Megan?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But now I can guarantee you for the rest of your adult life, you will always have your head on a swivel. You'll be worried about who is knocking. I'm not trying to give you fear or anything, but I
It's
know from
the beast of
personal
the nature.
experience, you will always be worried about that
Meg,
somebody knocking on that door.
good morning, Megan.
Hi, Liam. What's up, baby?
Don't cry in front of me. I've never seen you cry before, but I do want to tell you, don't you have older children?
I have two older children.
Well, don't you think that if something was wrong, your older children might step in or your family might step in? Like, how dare these people? And your little angel handled that better than mm, thousands of these people on this app. So
Absolutely.
you've done a great job raising that baby, and I went into her live yesterday and I said, "How dare you hurt a child? You hurt my Megan, and how dare you hurt a child?" And I said, um, well, I didn't say anything about the details, but she just said, "You know what, Liam, here's this for you," and then she blocked me.
And that's what she
Which,
does, right?
and
That's
that's
what.
fine because ignorance is bliss, right? She wants to live in a world where she only gets to hear her own opinion, her own. She's sitting there with her own thoughts, talking to herself. So,
Right.
but I'm sorry that that happened to you, and you know, I'm glad you handled it the way you handled it, and your daughter shows that you're a great mother and that she's a happy little girl.
My daughter is a better little girl than Shannon would ever be a woman.
It's
And
always
doesn't
going to hurt to
Shannon
lose her
children
as a
too?
friend.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, Shannon has children. She didn't raise her child. Her mother did.
mm.
Okay, well, I mean, she got a good life for her child either way,
Right.
probably. You know, if she wasn't the best fit, then that's a good choice as a parent. But that doesn't um, put her in a position to throw rocks at you. You know,
Absolutely not.
Right.
When you don't have
I'm not a
control.
mother. I've never had a child. I could never ever in my life put myself in a person's situation who has children, who has to worry about them, worry about their life, worry about their safety, worry about their education, not just their wiener dogs.
Right.
I've
I know
Well,
noticed that it's
if we're gonna get technical, she has children in her life now. That's the scary part.
that is the scary part.
Let's get technical
It's
about this.
petrifying.
Well, then she better be careful who she's calling and what, because I mean, Megan wouldn't because Megan's a good person, but Megan's not the first person that she's acted like this or done this kind of thing to. So she better be careful if she wants to bring children into her home and
Yeah.
somebody wants to jeopardize that. So that's a
but
pretty ballsy move.
I'm one of those people that believe that what you put out in the world is what you're going to get back in the end, and you know, keep putting
Yeah.
that hate out in the world, and it's going to come back to you tenfold.
When does Shannon ever say "let it go"? Was that recent? Because
Oh,
I don't hear.
Woody. She tells
Well,
me
she
all the
probably
time.
sang it in a song.
No, Woody. When she talks about this situation, she always says, "Megan, you just need to let it go," and her and her family just need to move on. She says it all the time.
Yeah,
Woody.
She said
telling
it
somebody
last
else
night
how
in
to
her
deal with
live.
their telling somebody else what to do with their trauma is bold.
I
That's
know, but I really haven't heard Megan talk about it a whole lot on the app, anyways.
no,
When it first
not
happened,
No,
recently.
yes, but she's been pretty quiet about it lately. And that's why she's a Scorpio, and I know exactly what she did. She was quiet, she let it build up, and now it's so built up that she's got to just release it. Because if you don't release it, it only makes it worse for yourself.
right, right.
And I think hearing that clip last night, that was it. That was it for me. That was fucking it for me.
Me too. Me too.
No, honey,
So
I'm
Megan
sorry.
And
has
I
let
don't.
it go. It's just Shannon keeps dragging it on. So, it just builds up all that time inside of her. And then she just got to, let it out again. So if anybody
Well,
needs
not
to
just
let it
that.
go, it needs to be Shannon.
She had like 22 viewers in her live, and she just kept going on and on about. She didn't say Megan's name, but she kept going on and on about, oh, you just want to hop up here and cry, and you're just going to hop up here and cry, and you're going to get down, and you're going to make videos, and you can get back up here and cry. So, you know what? I mean, that's the type of person you're dealing with. You're dealing with a sick person. That's not a well person.
Yeah.
So thank God she's not in your life anymore.
Yep.
I couldn't believe who she was sitting in boxes with yesterday.
Girl, really, she's fucking stooped so
Nobody else
fucking
sit
low.
with
She's
her.
sitting with Lucid.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. And I thought Jana made a comment to me And I know to one other person that if that were to happen, she wasn't going to tolerate it and be around it. Wow, do people lie? Like straight up lie.
It's because
Yeah.
nobody else wants to listen to her bullshit, and she's got nobody else too. You know what I mean?
And all she talks about is herself.
No, she likes to talk about everybody else too. Come on, she
I
loves
mean,
my.
yeah, granted that, but
But she
it's
doesn't
very
like to talk about
self-serving.
herself because she doesn't love herself. She talks about everybody else because that's how she feels about herself. If she hates herself so bad on the inside, she has to fucking hate everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
The
That's
pictures of
true.
me that they put the filters on of me crying. Damn.
Who
And
did?
then not Lucid but Sweet Cheeks did a whole video on me because evidently I spoke on Smashley's sobriety, which I have already apologized if I did. I think I made a comment, and it doesn't matter if that's how they felt. Then I apologize. Would never want to hurt somebody in that way. But the pictures that they used of me were disgusting. Thank you so much. But then the really big one was that I got a text last night that Lip Glossy was really upset. She was just kind of hurt, not upset. And so we went live for a little bit just to kind of talk about it because she's not going to bring something up unless it happens. She'll defend herself and then we're going to be done.
Right.
But they did a video of her putting eyebrows, Tiffany putting eyebrows on her because she's so blonde and naturally pretty.
Lip gloss is absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. And so
Yeah.
Tiffany, the big-headed Tiffany, sorry I said it because I'm defending my friend. It's terrible. I shouldn't say this. But yeah, Tiffany, it's just so they were all in a box last week talking about it. And I'm thinking, wow, how things have really how was I so blind?
Right.
I
Well,
really just wanted to be the best in people.
let's not forget who Tiffany is, right? For those who don't know, Tiffany's the person, right, who they found a cockroach in the baby's breathing tube, right? Um,
Yes.
the baby got into an illegal piece of candy, and
Correct.
she ran one of the babies over backing out of her driveway. That's who
And
Lucid is.
correct. And I haven't brought it up because I don't know the
Wow.
full story and I wasn't involved, but thank
Oh
you.
my god.
Tiffany
Sally, that
Lucid.
was me that blocked you. I didn't know. We actually thought that you were lip glossy, so my bad if I blocked you. We were trying to have a live and so I'll unblock you if you're not Tiff. Okay. Oh my, this
Yeah,
officer is
Mother of
a
the Year right there. Right.
so if you're not Tiffany, then I'll unblock you. But it was wild.
Now
It's
somebody like
wild how
Lucid,
they go
somebody
for
like
the
Lucid needs
looks.
to be reported. You know what I mean?
Mother of the Year is right. Damn.
What'd you say, Toasted?
I said if somebody's doing something like that, now something like that needs to be reported. You know what I mean?
It happens.
Absolutely. That's danger right there. That is danger
Right?
to a child right there.
It happens all the
He's hanging
time.
out with
They
her.
need
Oh my god, I can't handle it.
they need like a separate precinct for the police department for TikTok. TikTok police precinct number 495, Willinot, Illinois. It's crazy. All right, well, I'm gonna go. I bought a car yesterday, dude, and it won't start.
Aww.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah, I
That's
bought it
not good.
outright, and I bought it off of Craigslist, and now it won't start. So,
Hopefully it's
you
just
know, everything's coming up roses. It's okay. But Megan, I'm gonna check back in with you later. Go get your coffee, put a shot of tequila in it.
oh my kind of
Oh my god, who drinks tequila and coffee? And not even me will do that.
I don't know. It kind of just sounded good.
I
That
goodness.
was cute, Liddy.
What's in an
I'm a
what?
tequila
What do
girl,
they
so I
put in
probably put
espresso
tequila in my coffee.
martinis?
Espresso martinis or vodka. I can tell you that.
Oh,
Vodka.
ugh, that's why I hate vodka.
Oh
Maybe
yeah, that's
rum.
another one. I hate vodka myself. I hate
To
the
Maybe
each
fact that
their
rum.
own.
you go out and you go to like I don't know, like a festival or whatever, and all their special drinks are all vodka based. There's no tequila based freaking drinks specials.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, and I'm allergic to Malibu rum, so I can never have any of that fun stuff.
What? Wait a minute. You're allergic to it?
Probably
What?
the coconut
Yeah,
I
Coconut?
mean,
pineapple.
technically,
it
I'm
might be the
allergic to it
coconut.
too.
Really?
I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing.
Ah. It's delicious.
Technically, I'm allergic to all of it.
Well, I guess we all are, right? To a certain
No,
extent,
not
yeah.
everybody is. Not everybody's allergic to it.
The
Just certain,
Irish aren't, I
like me.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, my Irish German butt is for sure.
All right, Maze. I'll
Yes,
check in with you
margaritas is
later.
good.
But you gotta drop me because I don't know how to drop myself.
Click on your
Go
picture.
to your upper right corner, and you'll see like a little end now. Like
Uh
click on your
huh.
picture, and you'll see an
My
end now
picture.
on the right hand corner.
I'll look you there. I think.
Bye.
There you go.
Nah,
Yeah,
it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
wheel. She'll be
What
back.
happened there?
You're stuck up here
I'll
with us
just
for a
stay.
little bit longer.
I'll just stay till Meg gets back. That's okay.
Yes,
Dude,
margaritas are tequila based.
I went into a live last night, and I don't want to mention whose live it was that I went into, but I had mentioned, right, like just from the jump, that I follow three people pretty much on this app. I sit with three people on this app. Megan is my favorite. But I used to sit with Mallory, and I love Mallory. And she's just not like, I just don't vibe with her every day. Dude, I mentioned her name, and they went crazy. This chat wanted to block. People were blocking me. People were telling
You know,
her to drop me. And all because I said I didn't think it was cool that Mallory gets as bullied as she does.
good lord. So they weren't listening to what your words were. They just heard Mallory. Got it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. She goes, if you're going to say that, if you're going to say that, I said, listen here. I can talk to whomever I want to talk to. You're not going to tell me who I can talk to, but I'm here for this person, this creator. And this creator doesn't care about Mallory. But yeah, they attacked me last night in that live. Woohoo!
All right, well, I'm gonna
But
hop
I can.
down. I'm gonna go get changed. I gotta go pick up a pregnancy pillow for Daisy, and then I got a DMV appointment.
Oh,
Ooh.
I
Yeah.
gotta go get my ID done too. It expires in a couple days. I'll probably go tomorrow.
Guys,
I haven't.
And not to
I this
sound
my
too.
car. My car got hit in the parking lot last night at Trader Joe's. And when I went to get my ID out and everything, I was like, "Oh, I haven't changed my address yet." Shoot. Yeah, it was
Oopsie.
hit skip. So, don't you love life lately?
yeah.
Megan,
I'm not turning it
I
in. I'm
want to
just gonna
come to
pay for it myself.
Indiana. I want to come to Indiana and you could teach me how to be a bartender.
I'll teach you how to be a bartender and make money, girl. How about
I didn't
that?
mean to dox you. I didn't mean to dox you. Sorry.
It doesn't matter. It's
Um,
fine. I don't care that
but
people know
dude,
where I live.
I would love to come hang out with you and see you be a bartender. You should TikTok your bartending night one night so we can see how you get all your tips.
I would love to be able to do that, but I know people would call my job and try to destroy it.
Ask your job if you can do it.
They would
You can say
still
a big
call. They would call and harass my job. I don't want to put my
Aww.
no.
Yes, they would.
They would. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna come
Well,
watch
I
you in
love you,
person then.
faces. Have a good day, ladies.
All right. Bye,
You
Toaster. Thank you.
too.
Love you, baby.
Um,
I'm gonna hop
you
down
gotta
too because
drop
I'm
me like
almost
I
at
don't
a
know
client.
how.
All right,
Have a
Whitney.
good day, Megan.
You too, baby. Thank you.
Did you hear that I got attacked in a room last night for mentioning a name?
No, what happened?
I went into a live last night, which I won't mention whose live it was. I went into a live last night and I mentioned someone's name who nobody likes on this app. I mean, worse hated than anybody I've ever. And I just said her name, and everyone just started attacking me. Oh, if you're gonna sit with her, if you're gonna like her, if you're gonna do this, or and all I was trying to say was I didn't agree with her getting bullied, like the way that they like all these cartoon pictures or videos that I'm seeing.
Oh, right,
And that's all I said was I don't agree with her being bullied the way she's being bullied. I don't think she deserves that.
right.
But
And they attacked you
yeah, and
for
they're like,
it.
oh, yeah,
Hmm.
they're blocking me. I'd never experienced anything, and you told me when I back then. You're like, if you're gonna start going live or you're gonna get in boxes, you better be prepared because anything you say, they're gonna take. Someone's not gonna like it. Someone's gonna do this to you. So
Hmm.
you're you're strong, bitch, bitch. You are.
Look, it's hard. It really is, right? I don't see me as being strong. I see me as being me. Yeah, I do have to be strong at times. I have that backbone behind me. I know it's there. Um, but I'm not always strong, right? I'm just as weak as I am strong at times. And I think it's very
Yes.
important to show that side, right? To you guys. Um, yeah.
Well, and mess with you all day, whatever. Mess with popular demand all day, whatever. We're grown ass people. But leave that baby alone. That what like you know, she's such an angel and she's gonna do such good things in her life. Like I see her being like a nurse or a caregiver or some type and that's all you, Meg. So fuck what
Well,
they say.
let me tell you what kind of heart she has, right? She's a teenager, right? And she's currently babysitting for everybody who knows. You guys know, right? She babysits on the weekends and on her days off when she don't have school over the summertime, things like that, right? For a baby who is just only a year and a half. She has been doing this, right? She has been involved with this baby since before the mom became pregnant. So she was able to go to doctor's appointments and see the ultrasound and listen to the heartbeat and plan a baby shower
Yes.
and show all of that loving mothering care as a young child. Um, Now she's now talking about her first job. She wants to work at a daycare so that she could care for those
That's a
babies.
perfect yeah. That's perfect.
Hmm.
That's perfect.
We have a
Yeah,
daycare.
I've seen I think a few of your videos back in the day. There was a baby around. I
Hmm.
didn't know what baby or who baby, but she was babysitting that,
He's here right
and
now, actually. Hmm.
oh really?
He's in there sleeping.
No. And I know your heart's breaking for her because her feelings got hurt. And that's natural as a mom, and that's how it should be. If you weren't, then there'd be something wrong. Um, but I'm pretty sure that she doesn't want to see you hurt anymore, too. You know, she
No,
knows you're going to protect her, Megan. She knows
right,
that her mommy's going to keep her safe. Don't let this app take that from her. She knows her mom
right.
and dad are going to keep her safe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I gotta go. I gotta figure out how to get my car working. So, I'm gonna check on you later, but stay strong. Don't cry.
No, I'm done crying.
Okay.
I'm done crying. I'm done.
Listen to some Godsmack or some System of a Down or some Tool or Corn or something.
Right.
All right.
All right. Thank you, baby, so much. Love you, honeys.
I love you too.
Okay. Good luck with your
I'll see you
car.
later.
Sorry you have to go through all of that
Thank you.
craziness. All of that
All right,
craziness.
you gotta drop me though. I don't know how.
Well, that was a nice little productive conversation. Hi, honeys. Good morning. Hi, baby. I think I'm going to play this clip for you guys really fast and then end it. I do have to go to work. Hi, Nikki. How are you, honeys? And last night, for you guys who were in my room last night when I was trying to make this video, right? I need to apologize to whoever it is I yelled at last night. I am sorry for yelling at you guys. I was trying to do something and I was in a deep state of mind and I needed to get this video out there because the way I was making it, TikTok would not allow me to post it due to copyright issues for the song that was played. And I know a lot of you guys came in and didn't know what was going on and just started instantly doing your heart me's and gifts. And I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you guys for the love and support. So if you're in here and you're one of the people that I kind of got frustrated with, I do apologize, okay?
Shannon? I just almost called you Shannon. Yeah, Shannon called me Shannon. That's my name, honey. You ready? Okay, what you got? Hey, Ray, Shannon, this is your song, okay? Gotcha, girl. Next to me. Thank you, that was really cool of you, honey. Shannon? I just almost called you Shannon. Yeah, Shannon called me Shannon. That's my name, honey. You ready? Okay, what you got? Hey, Ray, Shannon, this is your song, okay? Gotcha, girl. I'll save you a seat next to me. Oh, is that too? Thank you, thank you, honey. Shannon? I just almost called you Shannon. Yep, she didn't call me Shannon. That's my name, honey. You ready? Okay, let's go. Hey, Ray, Shannon, this is your song, okay? Gotcha, girl. I can hear the words you speak when the west wind whispers. Yeah, Mama Bear. Sharing the evergreen. I think you like someone. I'm not who you thought I'd be and what you pictured. Did you have me stranded here in your darkest room? Oh, oh, oh. Just like a memory, you never left me. Just left too soon. I'll save you a seat next to me. Always have to. Aww. What you see, watching with the angels. You're written in my soul. Some blood that I bleed. Wherever you are, let I be. I'll save you a seat. I like the song. You're such a big heart, loving child. I'm so proud of you. Do you know the song, Mom? I've never heard the song, no. Do you like it? I do. I'll save you a seat next to me. Oh, is that too? Thank you, honey.
My teenage daughter at such a young age has a bigger heart than you will ever have. And it's only going to get bigger throughout the years. You deserve everything that comes your way. And I hope your soul eats you alive and you cannot live with yourself for what you did to my family. You guys have a good day. I'll see everybody tomorrow morning, bright and early, for coffee.